Notion versus ClickUp. Ladies and gentlemen, the battle of management tools. How do they fare against each other? So we're going to jump in and have a look at Notion. We're also going to have a look at ClickUp, and we're going to go through a few things such as the user interfaces, some of their features that they offer to make your life a whole lot easier, and then we're going to have a look at what all this will cost you. So without further ado, let us get in. As you can see over here, I'm now on Notion, and this is their user interface. All right, having a look on the left-hand side, this is what the menu looks like, and to be very honest, it looks very confusing to a first-time user. I've been using it for a little while, and I'm starting to get the hang of it, but really, upon first looking at it, it's a little bit confusing. We've got a menu down on the left-hand side over here, and then we've got our personal home. We've got a comment that we can add. We can add an emoji, an icon over here, like a profile picture. And then we've got daily and life. Now, I know this is a preset template, and we can create a new one if we'd like. So if we just hit new page over here, we can create a whole new one. It just seems to me like a little bit sort of all over the place. Okay, I want to just compare it to ClickUp, just so that you can see what I'm actually talking about. If you have a look at how ClickUp is actually thrown together, it's, for me, very easy to use and very welcoming. Over here, you have your team space, you have your project, and now you have the project that you're in. It's very simple and straightforward. You have your different views. All right, so if you are organizing, you can change your views quickly and easily right here on one place. You can now change it to a calendar view if you are sort of looking at dates and deadlines. You can also put it in a list form if you're looking at a to-do list or a task list. And then, of course, you've got the Gantt table, and then also a regular table, so you can actually see all your data like this. Now, personally, I do like the board or the Kanban view. You pretty much just get to organize everything properly, and you can click down and drag them as they sort of move along. That's perfect for what I actually do. Let's go back to Notion and have a look at a few of the other features. Now, one of the nice things that I did quite like in Notion is the integration that it has for the AI. Now, if you're having a look at, let's say a reading list, you want to add in something new onto this reading list, all you have to do is go ahead and click on new over here, and you have to type in space. Now, wherever you can type, all you have to do is type in the space bar, and it'll offer you some AI assistant options. So here you can draft with AI, you can brainstorm ideas, you can create blog posts, outline social media posts, and there's a bunch more sort of preset things that you can do here. Of course, whatever else you type after the spacebar, this will create a command for the AI, and the AI will respond. I think that's very nice. I think it's very neat. It's quite easy to sort of manage these things over here. So if you are like in this homepage over here and you just want to sort of add something in over here, all you have to do is click add, tap the spacebar, and you can do this very same thing over here. So if you're writing something, you can ask it also to continue writing what you've written. And I think that is a great integration. It's sort of on hand. Having a look at the AI integration on ClickUp, it is also located up here on the top of the page. But the difference here is like it's an assistant or a chat bot assistant. So it opens up a new window, and you do everything within this window, and then you can integrate it into your workspace on ClickUp, which I think is also fine. I just find that this interface is a little bit more interactive in terms of you've got your AI right where you are working, wherever you're clicking. This is great too. As I said, you can go ahead and use the AI separately. I think that's more of what we've used to in terms of using AI chatbots. One of the other things that I do want to just mention is when I created my accounts, Notion sort of, as I got onto their homepage, I just clicked on like get started, and it threw me straight in. It requested access to my email account, my Google account, so it used my Google account to sign up, and it was done. Going into ClickUp, There was a whole long thing about what I'm using it for, where I heard about them, what I want to do, the kind of projects I'm going to be building. And so it was a long thing, and I thought it was very unnecessary initially without me even getting into their interface. So let us have a look at some of the pricing. Going into Notion here, you can see that they do have a free forever plan. You do get quite a few features, okay? And if you are looking to use Notion as a personal user, I think the free plan is fantastic. But if you want to bump your plan up a little bit, for $8, you can get all of the basic features plus a bunch extra. Okay, I think that is fair enough. They do have the business and the enterprise plans as well, which, as you can see, is not too much, $15 per month. Now, if you're having a look at the pricing plan from ClickUp, it starts at $7. Okay, they also do have a free forever plan. That's what we're currently using now, but they're starting up at $7. Okay, so this is their unlimited plan. They also give you a bunch of awesome features, but if you want to bump up to the business plan for $12, that'll give you a couple more features. Now, in my opinion, if you are looking for a project management operation to manage your business or large teams, ClickUp works well because they have a lot of customization options. They also have quite a bit of automations. They have great integrations as well. There's a lot of stuff that you can actually do with ClickUp if you're using more than one team member to operate within your business. If you're looking for more of a personal approach, I would say Notion is sort of more simplified, even though I wasn't too crazy about the interface, but it does sort of have a sort of better feel for a personal one-man kind of use. However, if you are using a few other people within your company, if there are a few people operating, then the free plan will also work quite well. Let us know in the comment section below, what do you think? Is Notion the boss, or is ClickUp winning this one? We'll see you in another awesome video. Cheers.